Welcome to Synagogues in Maryland, Part 12. We're checking out a suburb of Baltimore called Owing Mills. It has a little more than 30,600 residents and is home to Congregation Beth Israel, a conservative synagogue. Besides Shabbat services, it has weekday morning services, weekday evening services, and a Sunday morning service. But there is no evening minyan on a Sunday. J.R. Goldstein has been its rabbi for a little more than 20 years. The congregation was founded in 1956 and moved into this location in 1994. A block away from the Beth Israel campus is a shopping center. Campus is a shopping center. And in the shopping center, you will find Chabad of Owing Mills. Rabbi Nachum Katzelenbogen is its director. It conducts both a Saturday morning Shabbat service and a Sunday morning service. At this location, Chabad is about Jewish outreach and also has a Hebrew school. And then there is the humongous campus of Beth Tefillah congregation and school. It is a modern Orthodox shul with over 1,300 members, and it is located in another Baltimore suburb called Pikesville. Pikesville is similar in size to Owing Mills with about 30,700 residents. The Beth Tefillah Dahan Community School is a Jewish day school. By the way, this campus comprises about 40 acres. This location was acquired in 1962. As the need arose, buildings were added. For example, originally the school was only for grammar level. Now it is also both a grammar school and high school. What has helped fuel the synagogue to such a large membership was the merger with Congregation Beth Jacob in 2007 and its 300 members. It boasts being the largest modern Orthodox Jewish congregation in the United States. How about this colorful campus of Chizuk Amunah Congregation and School? This conservative-affiliated synagogue has Ronald J. Schulman as its rabbi and Deborah Wexler as the assistant rabbi. Schulman has been the senior rabbi since 2004. The congregation was founded in Baltimore in 1871. It switched from the Orthodox to conservative practice after World War II. Although it purchased the land shown here in 1953, it didn't fully occupy all its facilities here until 1968. Besides the requisite Shabbat services, it has a daily morning and evening minyan, but no afternoon mincha service. It is also host to a Solomon Schechter affiliated elementary school, as well as it also has a high school. Here is a view of the new synagogue building for Congregation Darchei Tzedek while it was still under construction. All we know is that it is an Orthodox synagogue. It is exactly next door to its previous synagogue as shown here. We now have moved over to Potomac, Maryland, which has been listed as the most affluent town in all the United States based on median household income. It has close to 45,000 residents and is home to several synagogues. The first shown here is Beth Sholem, an Orthodox shul. Actually, we'll call it more modern Orthodox. Its senior rabbi is Nissan Antin. Rabbi Emeritus is Joel Tesler. What makes it unique for an Orthodox-style synagogue is that it has an assistant spiritual leader who is a female and who is titled Maharat Fruchter. She was hired a few short months ago. Besides a full slate of daily services, it also offers several concurrent services on Shabbat morning. The congregation started in 1910 as the Voloner Anshe Sfard congregation. In 1936, it merged with Har Zion Congregation and Talmud Torah. At that time, it renamed to the current Beth Shalom. It purchased the site shown here in 1975 and expanded accordingly. And this was its synagogue building from 1938 to 1956. Shown here is its subsequent location prior to the current one. Its sanctuary seated nearly 1,200 people, and the social hall was able to host a party of 500 for dinner. Our next place is Chabad of Potomac. Rabbi Mendel Blooming is its director, and as the sign displays, next to the sidewalk in the parking lot there is a Hebrew school on the premises. There is both a morning and evening daily minyan. This is Congregation B'nai Tzedek, a conservative affiliated synagogue. Stuart Weinblatt is the rabbi. Besides the requisite Shabbat services, it has a daily evening minyan, along with a Sunday morning minyan and a Wednesday morning minyan. The congregation was founded in 1988. And here is another conservative synagogue, Har Shalom, which in English means Mountain of Peace. Besides Shabbat services, it has a daily morning minyan, as well as an evening Mariv service, but no afternoon mincha service. Adam J. Raskin is the rabbi. The congregation was founded in 1964. It was originally called the Seven Lots Jewish Community of Potomac. Its name was changed to the current in 1971. The last stop on this trip is Young Israel, Ezras Israel of Potomac. Rabbi Yosef Singer has been its spiritual leader for more than 20 years. The congregation was started in 1994, and it has its own mikvah. Besides Shabbat services, there is a daily morning minyan and evening marv service. On Sundays, there is also a combined mincha marv service, as well as on national holidays. We conclude this tour, but there are still several more synagogues in Maryland to check out. So bye for now, and see you real soon.